from trying to repair your wrinkles, they will try also to improve your rough skin. That's why when you try to touch your skin after taking this, it will become smoother, guys. Okay? Kasi pag rough skin daw po, parang mahawak sa ano. Sandpaper ba yun? Oo, diba, no? Ito daw po, when you touch your skin, it will become smooth. Okay? So, can you please touch your skin? Pag yung humagasgas po, hindi ka pa nag-perfect white. Let's continue po. What else? This is what I would like to explain. Inhibits melanin production. This is the control. The amount of products were given to the patient or to the client. Others were given tranexamic acid, and others were given astaxanthin. And look at the difference, people. And that study showed that small amounts of astaxanthin inside the cells had lasting effect that can try to inhibit melanin production. So, do we have a wonderful product in perfect white so far? Yes or no? Yes. Can you please give it a hand? How about the most important fraction? Because some of you are still thinking that perfect white light will only be good as a whitening products. No. Okay? This is what we're really after every time we talk about perfect white and white light. And what is that still? Antioxidants. Look at these people and try to concentrate on this picture. Okay? This is the cell of the skin not exposed to free radicals and not given astaxanthin. So definitely, the function is good. But the question is, are we all exposed to free radicals? Yes or no?
Yes!
This one was exposed to free radicals without astaxanthin, and it really damaged the skin. And sometimes even people, it can lead to what? Early aging process, and of course, sometimes even cancer of the skin. While the third set of clients were given astaxanthin and also were exposed to free radicals. And look at these guys. It's almost the same. Those without exposure to free radicals and those without astaxanthin is just the same. If you will receive astaxanthin with exposure to free radicals. So with that, guys, do we have a powerful antioxidants in perfect white? Yes or no? Yes. Can you please give one more? Now, what are the other components of this product aside from cysteine and of course astaxanthin? Vitamin C, you already mentioned this one. A strong antioxidants. Protection against what? Immune system deficiencies. Protection against what? Cancer, even heart disease, and of course arthritis. What else? Apple polyphenols, potent antioxidants. It lowers, ladies, the incidence of UTI. Okay, so if you're thinking of a product that can try to improve your immune system, that can lower down UTI incidence, please take perfect white. Are we clear so far, guys? Yes. What else do you want? And grape seed extract will be what? An antioxidants. 20 times more potent than vitamin C, and of course, 20 times more potent than vitamin E. And finally, people, this one is what I really love most in perfect white. Can you please read this loud? Fructooligosaccharides. A probiotic sugar. Can you please say it loud? Probiotic sugar. That will try to maintain a healthy intestinal flora. Just try to imagine. If this is the inside of the intestines, let's try to cut it in between. And here's the wall of the intestines. Okay? If again we will eat, it will be converted to what? Nutrients. Once inside the intestines, they will be absorbed. But the problem is, bacteria can also be able to penetrate the wall of the intestines. If you will take perfect white, guys, with fructooligosaccharides, a probiotic sugar, they will try to form a barrier that will try to prevent the bacteria from entering your system. But they will be able still to allow vitamins, minerals, and water to enter your body. So when you defecate, people, these bacteria will just go on, remove from your bowel. So the big question is, guys, do we have a wonderful product in perfect white? Yes or no?
Yes!
Clearer skin and healthier from within. So can you please give a warm applause? Next. The next picture, people. This is one picture that I really cannot forget. Why? That one. Can you please say the word obesity? Can you please say it loud? Obesity. How about that one? I hear you. Can you please sit straight? Can you please try to place your hands and try to touch the side of the chair? Straight, please. Okay. If you cannot touch the side of the chair, like having a sort of straight hand, and the position is like this, it only means a blessing. Alright? So, be careful. That is a simple gauge to assess if you are gaining weight or not. What else? Grabe. Nawala na kayo si Nia. So, people, the question is, can you still do something with these people? Yes! There are but simple steps for you to follow, okay? If you would like to lose some weight. First, of course, mindset. Proper mindset is that I will lose weight. Because losing weight, people sleep in the mind. Okay? Second, exercise. Third, diet. And fourth, we have a very wonderful product named Global. The question is, would you like to know that product, yes or no? Yes! People, what is the name of our product? Slim and Trim. We have two components for this. It's quite simple to memorize. Glucomannan extract and Hubia cordonine. Let's discuss the products, people. There are the components. First, can you please read it out? Konjac plant. Glucomannan is derived from konjac plant. Okay? And what is the function of konjac plant? It's a strong attractant of water. Strong attractant of water. So people, let's make it simple for you. Okay? These are the functions of konjac plant, of glucomannan. How's the procedure? What's the procedure, people? If I'm going to take a capsule, be sure to follow it with 1 to 2 glasses of water. How much again? 1 to 2 glasses of water. Approximately 250 to 500 ml of water. Once the capsule and the water goes inside your stomach, the capsule, because of glucomannan, will absorb the water. And that capsule, people, will be converted to become like a gel. Like a gel. Can you please repeat the words? Like a gel. 17 times the actual size. Just try to imagine, people. The capsule as small as this will become as big as your fist inside your stomach. So there will be a sense of fullness. Busog ka na agad. Next. Okay? What else? Because of that so-called gel-like substance, okay? It will also help lower down your blood cholesterol. Why? Because the so-called plant substance will try to absorb the cholesterol, prevent this from being absorbed by your body. They will try to attract it, guys, and they will just try to what? Eliminate the cholesterol through your feces. What else? Sugar metabolism. Because the time for you to be able to extract this so-called glucomannan will be around 12 hours. And you will be able to what? Metabolize the sugar inside your body. Next, if by chance you're suffering from constipation, I would like you to what? Please take the product Slim and Trim. Why? Is Slim and Trim in plant form? Yes or no? Yes. When you talk about plants, majority, are they said to be proteins, carbohydrates, or fats? Answer. Bahala ka to. Okay. Just choose one. When you talk about plants, people, majority of which are they said to be proteins, carbohydrates, or fats? Answer. Carbohydrates. But they are not glucose. They're said to be cellulose. Can you please say it loud again, people? Cellulose. Guys, when you talk about cellulose, you need a special enzyme, cellulase. Cellulase in order to metabolize cellulose. And some of people, we humans don't have cellulase. Only animals do have cellulase. Mean to say, guys, if you will eat vegetables, are you fond of eating vegetables, guys? Yes. As you go home, people try to eat malunggay. Okay? And the following day, try to observe your feces. I'm sure you'll be able to see what? Malunggay. If by chance you don't have malunggay, it only means of one thing, you're an animal. Because guys, and animals guys, eat vegetables, eat fruits. Even sabi nga po natin yung mga damo, when they defecate, what you can only see will be what? Feces. Okay? Now, people again, what will they do? They will try to observe toxins. They will try to observe bacteria. They will try to make your stool bulky, people. And they will try to form the roughage of your stool. So again, if you're suffering from constipation, try this product. Try that product for 1 straight month. Okay? What else? And this is what I love most. The main reason why I'm taking Slim is because of what? Cancer prevention. Why? It will try to stimulate a good bacteria. I would like for you to say it loud. Bifidobacterium. Can you please say it loud, guys? Bifidobacterium. That will try to prevent a bad chemical. A cancer-forming chemical called spectrosamines inside your intestines. I would like to mention, guys, that 7 of my relatives have suffered from cancer. Doctor, it really runs in our genes. And 3 of which have already passed away. And that includes my very own mother. She died from cancer of the stomach. I would also like to mention people, I would also like to mention that one of my aunties have suffered from cancer of the colon, but she's a cancer survivor. So it runs in her genes. And I would like to prevent those sort of cancer from happening inside my body. The main reason why I'm taking Slim and Trim. So the big question is, do we have a wonderful product of Slim and Trim, yes or no? Yes! But aside from glucomannan, people, we have this one. What is the name? Hoodia gordonii. Derived from cactus. Guys, when you talk about Hoodia gordonii, it contains steroidal glycoside. Say it all, guys. Steroidal glycoside. If you find it so difficult to memorize, just memorize P57 factor. It is an appetite suppressant. What will they do, people? A brief history. It was used originally by tribesmen, okay, in Africa to suppress their diet or their appetite during long hunting trips. So what will happen here, people? This is what's going to happen. The active ingredient of Hoodia will be P57 factor steroidal glycoside. That once you take the product, people, it will try to fool the brain into thinking that what's inside your stomach is glucose, where in fact, it contains cellulose. And don't fool the brain. Okay, if I'm going to explain it in Tagalog, people, uutakan niya ang utak mo. Again, the thinking that's what's inside will be glucose. Because people, every time you drink soft drinks or eat rice or even bread, namubusog ba kayo? Yes or no? Yes. And once your stomach is already full of this so-called stuff, they will try to send an information to your brain, to your hypothalamus, for your brain to command your mouth to stop from eating. Okay? Why? Because it's already full. But this time, people remember, it doesn't contain glucose. It contains what? Cellulose. That only contains approximately 2 calories. So guys, again, for you to be able to grasp that idea, have you tried sunflower? Yes or no? Or skyflakes na lang? Yes. It already contains 120 calories. If I'm going to ask the guys, if you will eat a pack of skyflakes, busog ka na ba? No. Bitin. Sa lalaki, hanggang dito lang yun. Okay, no? But it already contains 120 calories. While our products limited only contains what? 2 calories. So what will happen here? Full stomach, suppressed appetite, that only has 2 calories. So what will happen? Yung mga taba mo yun will be burned to be converted to become energy. The reason why you will lose weight once after taking the product. So the question is, do we have a wonderful natural product in Slim and Trim? Yes or no? Yes! Can you please give a clap for Holidus. What's the name again of the product? Holidus Omega Supreme Fatty Acid. What are the things that we can get from Holidus? When we talk about omega fatty acid, for the first timers and for the new members, it has 2 major components. I would like you to repeat these words. Docosahexaenoic acid. Can you please say it loud? Docosahexaenoic acid. Again, proven to improve your brain memory. Second, Eicosapentaenoic acid. Can you please say it louder this time? Eicosapentaenoic acid. The one that can lower down your blood cholesterol. With vitamin E antioxidants. Again, people, look at this. Pregnant women, okay? During pregnancy, they need omega fatty acid, DHA, for what? Baby's eye and brain health, and of course, learning ability and memory for the kids. And also the mothers, well, the mothers will also need this for their brain and for also their eyes. Now, let's continue. Who amongst you ladies, when you were still pregnant or after giving birth, have suffered from postpartum depression? Can I say yes, madam? Okay. Guys, when you talk about postpartum depression, the worst case that I was able to read, okay, was a mother who killed her kids after giving birth. Okay? Now, what usually happens here? There's this so-called hormonal imbalance. And I really cannot blame the mothers for this. Why? Because every time you give birth, or every time you're pregnant people, your body is being deformed by pregnancy. Yes or no? Yes. Just look at those moves. Parang sinatakot Pacquiao. The skin color is said to be getting darker. The abdomen is getting bigger with striations or lines. Okay? And after labor, that will take you approximately 14 hours. Once you give birth, then once you're already inside the womb, and the father goes inside the womb, the first person that the father will try to approach will not be the mother, but the baby. After kissing the baby, say, cute ng baby ko. Pagtingin sa nanay, ang cute ng baby ko. So, that can also add up some depression, right? Again, people, we need this so-called DHA for cognitive development. Now, let's continue, people. Kidding aside, it will give your infants a better sleeping pattern, okay? Because in all honesty, as an infant is being born, guys, per day, initially in the first few months, they will only be awake for approximately 4 hours. But it usually happens at around 1 a.m. when you're about to sleep. Okay, so guys, if you would like to sleep better, please give, or please, for the mothers, take holidays.